The person who embraced you recently has unknowingly taken something sacred from you. Archangel Michael speaks now. This message is urgent and it must reach you before the next cycle of light touches your home. In the moment they held you close, something invisible and powerful passed between you. You may have felt nothing in that brief exchange, a simple gesture of affection. But I tell you, it was far more than that. It was a spiritual transfer, an unnoticed act where something vital, something precious was taken from you without your permission. A shift occurred within you, and you may have noticed the change in your energy almost immediately. Something felt off, but you couldn't pinpoint it. It wasn't just physical, it was something deeper, something divine that was accessed, something that should not have been touched. Their intentions were hidden behind that smile, their embrace, a carefully calculated act of spiritual hunger. You are a being of light, and your divine frequency shines brightly often, without you realizing how powerful it is. But this person, sensing your radiance, envied it. They yearned for the warmth that emanated from your soul, and without hesitation, they reached for it. What they did was no simple act of love or friendship. It was a covert, unseen theft, a drain upon your spirit. They may have left with a smile, but you were left with a sudden emptiness, a strange heaviness you couldn't understand. Perhaps you felt exhausted even after resting, or maybe your peace is disturbed, and you cannot find solace even in the silence of your own thoughts. This is no coincidence. Your spiritual shield was pierced, not destroyed, but weakened. It allowed darkness to creep in just a little closer than before. They touched you and they touched your soul. They accessed your aura, a sacred space meant for the divine, and they took from you without remorse. Your divine codes, the frequencies that uplift, heal, and inspire, were at risk in that moment. Your connection to the divine was disturbed, and they fed on it, unknowingly or perhaps knowingly. They did not ask for what they took. They took because they felt empty, because they were spiritually deprived, because they were starving for the light you carry. In that hug, they sought survival, not affection. They saw the strength in your light and needed a piece of it to feel whole. And so they took. What they took wasn't just energy. It was divine property, a piece of your connection to the higher realms. It was never theirs to claim. And now Archangel Michael says you must take action to reclaim what was lost. This is not about fear, it is about awareness. The enemy works in the shadows, not always through confrontation, but through closeness, through trust. This person may have been going through a spiritual dry season, feeling cut off and disconnected. And when they hugged you, they didn't just seek comfort. They sought to absorb your light. But now, you are called to take back what was stolen. The damage must be reversed, and you must cleanse yourself. Stand in the moonlight. Light a white candle and call upon the purest energy around you. Speak aloud the words of restoration. What was taken must return by divine law and spiritual decree. Say their name, cut the invisible thread they have tied to you. Your authority in the spiritual realm is far stronger than you realize. It is your divine birthright. Type Amen. If you feel this truth resonating with you, and receive the blessing of 333, the power to reclaim what was stolen lies within you. It is a divine right, and the universe answers to those who speak their truth with conviction. You have been tested, but this test has led to your spiritual elevation. You are not just recovering what was taken, you are stepping into a higher frequency, one that cannot be easily tampered with. Again, your spirit is stronger, your aura more resilient. You are becoming more attuned to the subtle energies around you, able to sense intentions before they even take form. Do not doubt your strength. Archangel Michael stands with you, already sealing the breaches where your light was leaking. Your energy is now sacred, and no one will ever take from you again without facing the consequences. You are spiritually bulletproof. From this moment forward, your discernment will sharpen. The next time someone seeks to take you will feel it in your soul. Trust that feeling. Your body will warn you before your mind can even catch up. Your spirit speaks, and you are learning to listen. This person may feel the loss of your energy already. They may try to reach out, send messages, or even laugh with guilt behind their eyes, but they will never be able to take from you again. The divine has seen your pain, and they will make sure that what was stolen is returned. The blessing is upon you now. You will feel stronger, more aligned, and more at peace than you ever have before. Trust that the spiritual balance is being restored. You are reclaiming your divine birthright. Your light is yours, and no one will ever dim it again. Type Amen to receive your blessing of 444. Remember, beloved, your light is sacred. Protect it fiercely. Let no one access it without honor. You are walking now in spiritual authority, and the universe is aligning in your favor. Your energy is no longer something that can be taken lightly for. You have learned the truth. What you carry is divine. Let this be your reminder. You are protected. You are whole. You are divinely empowered. Thank you for receiving this message. If it has touched you, please share it with others who need to hear it. Your love and support are deeply appreciated. Let us walk together in light and truth. Like, share, and subscribe if this message resonates with you. May the divine continue to bless you, guide you, and protect your sacred energy always.